So today we're going to be creating circles with CSS.
And this is going to be our end results, a circle. First, open up Visual Studios. And then once you open up Visual Studios, hit New File, and then type in index.html. This right here is going to be your index file that's going to hold all your HTML. From here, we're going to open up a new folder or create a new folder. So right click and then create new folder, and wherever you think that's the best location, name the folder whatever you want to name it and then save. I name mine shapes. Now that we have the index.html file, we're going to make a CSS file. So we're going to create a new file and then type in styles.css and save it in the same folder that the index file was saved in. You will know that your files are saved correctly when you see these icons. So first, we're going to type in doctype.html. Make sure you're in the index.html file. Doctype.html tells the computer what version of HTML that they're using for the web page. Next is going to be the HTML. This line is the starting point of our website. It holds all the content we want to show for our web page. Second is going to be the header. This line contains the most important information on a web page, such as the title and special instructions, depending on what you're using it for. Also comes next the body. This line is like the container for all the things we want to show on our web page, such as text, images, and links. So now we're going to link the web pages. We're going to type in link space REL. This is going to be the line that connects our web pages to the special file that tells the computer how our web page should look. It's like telling the computer to use the style.css file that we saved in the folder and to make the web page look nice. So from here, we're going to enter in style sheet. Don't forget the quotations. The next, we're going to type in type, $, quotations, then text/CSS. After that, we're going to type in href, the $, the quotations, and then styles.css. This right here is the file that we use to connect both the CSS file and the HTML file. Now that we entered that, we're going to next work on the div class. This line creates a special area on our web page that we can style later. It's like an empty box that we can fill with colors, decorations, or images. So first, we're going to type in div class, the $, and then we're creating a circle. So in the quotations, type circle, and then we're going to close it out. Make sure it's in between the body tag. And then last but not least, I'm going to move my head tag all the way up underneath the link tag to make sure that link sheet is in the header. Having a little bit of spacing in your code is always helpful so you can read it later, or you can add comments by adding the hashtag, and then from there, you're able to make comments. But for now, we're going to go to the styles.css sheet. We're going to type in dot circle, and then hit the brackets. The brackets are going to have how it's going to be shaped and formed and the size. So first, we're going to type in width and then 200 pixels, px. Next is going to be height and then 200 pixels. You can change this later, and there's going to be an example at the end on how it looks if you change it. I changed it to 400. And then next, we're going to type in border radius. This is going to be the radius of the border, and we're going to make this 50. And then last but not least, it's going to be the background color. Honestly, once you start making this, it's going to bring down a drop down. You can select any color you want, or you can type in any color that you please. But right now, I'm going to type in coral and then save it. Make sure you save all your work. And then from here, we're going to go down and hit open in default browser. If you guys need, I can make another video on how to get your default browser enabled. Thank you guys for watching, and follow and like for more.